Alright, good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. Yeah, Death Knight's been doing amazing. Someone did point out in my Discord that we do have the notification sound pings through the video. I never noticed that. I apologize. So we'll make sure when we're recording we have that turned off. We have our volume turned down for our games so it's not too overwhelming. Once I get a headset, we'll figure out how to do this, and probably when I get a PC, we'll figure out how to do all that. So, anyways, today uh, we do have the Astrolobe event here in show tomorrow. I do live in the Pacific time zone in the United States, so at 5 p.m. tomorrow on Sunday, everything resets. So Astrolobe event will be gone. It finishes off, and then we get our skin event. Metal of Bravery will also reset tomorrow. So get ready to finish all that. We do also have another week, I think, of the events. Yeah, so we have one more week of this event, and then we'll see what comes afterwards. So let's get right into some Grand Arena. Actually, before we do that, let's go over. I've been getting really lucky with my spins because I've been getting the skin pack. Not skin, skins, spins, spin. The Astrolabe spins. To get those, so we actually got ourselves a few heroes with better stats now. As you can see right here, we got Gemini on our dual wield, which is actually really good. All of these stats are amazing. None of these are magical stats for intellect heroes, which is great. We go over to an intellect hero. We used to have like just random Astrolabe on Death Mage because we didn't really have a lot at the time. So during this event, I've been spending all my stones I got from the turning in all the eggs, the star stones, to craft a mythical Astrolobes for Scorpio. So we actually put all of them into. I did not mean to click that. Put all of them into Death Mage, and as you can see, we got an additional 5,000 HP, 161 magic resistance, 11 dodge rate, which we're hoping to get higher, 78 magic resistance ignore, 357 magic crit, and 2400 uh, magic power. We of course have Death Knight's skills. Well, Death Knight also got some upgrades here too because he has the Astrolabe of Ares. He has 77 dodge rate. It is thanks to these ones that are giving him a lot of HP as well. But I think it's this one. Yes, this is the one that gives high dodge rate for him, which is really good. This is a very good Astrolabe that I got for him. We're hoping to replace these ones later down the road with ones that are actually similar stats, hopefully. Well, these are ones that we keep no matter what because they are amazing for any hero that needs Ares until we can get. They're like placeholder ones for now. Until we can get some better mythical ones down the road. But in all honesty, if I could change this to a mythical, it'd be amazing. Same with this one. This one is not the best one, but it does help. It's something to add on. We used to have it on Spell Swordsman. We took them off Spell Swordsman. Wrong hero. So unfortunately, he's a little lackluster right now. But then again, I haven't been really using him much, so I decided, like, you know what, it's fine. We can take him off. We could actually take this off and put it over to Death Knight if we really want to, but we probably won't. All right, let's go to the Grand Arena. So I've been having some crazy matches in here. This is a guy that I normally can never beat because his first team right here usually is really hard for me. Usually. We did also get the Medal of Bravery. We bought it this month, so we're gonna. We already bought a crystal for. Oh god, my brain's blinking on a name. Oh, Emberstorm, and we're hoping to get another one for Scarlet Sickle, and we're gonna start focusing on getting those heroes to 10, because I would love to get Scarlet Sickle to 10. Anyways, this team, why it's so annoying usually is because that Warlord Giant stuns my team, and then Hammer of Judgment just deals so much damage. But this team, how this team is set up is that just constant stun. You have status effects. You have 3 damage dealers with one that can actually freeze everyone, which is Ice Mage. I say actually 3 damage dealers. The entire team is damage dealers because you got to realize Sniper does a lot of damage. Dual wield, Scarlet Sickle, and Ice Mage deal a lot of damage. Well, if they have any healers on their team, then all of a sudden, our Depth's Voice is a high damage dealer too. As you can see right there, that's Gemini coming into play. Dual wield tends to survive really long because he has that shield and he has so much lifesteal. This is actually probably one of my best teams. I sometimes take off Depth's Voice and put in like Ironhoof, but honestly, Depth's Voice is a great addition to this team. Everyone else usually stays on this team. I don't really like switching them around. Ugh, there we go. See, Dual wield is full health at the end of the fight. Scarlet Sickle is almost full health. Kind of insanity. Now we could go reset, because I just put the Astrolabes on before I even did Grand Arena for Scarlet, not Scarlet, Death Mage. So we have the Scorpio Astrolabes on her. Scarlet Sickle has Pisces, so she does have to stay alive for a long time. She has a really high lifesteal. Now this team isn't that bad. His last team has like a 125 purple artifact Queen of Sea, which is just murders my team. So at some point, I think we're going to start focusing on getting our Queen of Sea to 125 for artifact, because it's just been stupid how much damage that one does. This team tends to have, it's kind of weird that, Chaplain's the one that has considered the highest attack damage? That's weird. That's actually really weird. But yeah, no, this team is also doing really well. Because you got your Emerald Mage, she does a lot of damage. Death Mage has been doing pretty good. Same with Death Knight. Ironhoof is always a monster. Now there was a team I did lose to. Where is it? This gentleman just says. Yeah. This second team is just insanity. It's just stun lock, stun lock, stun lock. He has high artifacts in his last team, so I lost to that. Plus all of his characters are high awakened. First team was actually pretty surprisingly close. I literally just, actually, we'll just show you. He also has a 125 artifact, Queen of Sea, so she's the one who did all the damage. I was a little surprised by how tanky. Oh yeah, War God Ares. That's the character's name. He's really, really tanky. He does not die. He just stun locks you with his ultimate and his skills. Because everyone gets pushed to the back of the field. You have Crown Slayer. Honestly, Crown Slayer was not doing as much damage as I expected him to do. Because all of the heroes are dying right here. It's going to be because of not Death Mage. Because of Queen of Sea. See, that was an ultimate from Ember Star, and it did not even 10% of his health. Not even. Which is just insanity. And then we get stun locked by Succubus, by Ares. Another ultimate. That did do more than 10%. But still lackluster. I mean, look at the damage right here. 3 million damage from her. Survived a lot longer than I thought it would. That's for sure. Let me go over to this team. I think we lost to this one, or we beat this one? No, we beat this guy, I think. Yeah. That's what's also great about that voice. She knocks back a tank. If they only have one tank, then it kind of opens up for us to murder everyone else. So his ninja hasn't died before he could do anything. Sniper's also really good against Ninja because he has the chance to stun him. And if he pops his ultimate on, that's another stun. It's just really bad when Ninja gets his immunity during that time. So then he can't be knocked back. And then he just murders your entire back row. Because if he gets pushed up to the front, then you have him getting frozen by Ice Mage and also getting killed by Dual Wield. We lost to this team, which is kind of crazy when you look at it, because he has a bunch of his characters level 11. But two of his characters don't even have their artifacts leveled up, nor are they even awakened. Like the artifacts don't even have their skills yet. So Ambassador doesn't even deal ignore magic resistance, which is kind of weird to me. Not even green, not even blue. And yet his Ambassador did 2 million damage, which is just insanity. Because he would have dealt a lot more damage to my team if his team was actually leveled up properly. We did lose, unfortunately. I think this was when I did add Scorpio. Because Death Knight wasn't able to protect Death Mage. And he does have a lot of capabilities of stun. So I think that's how I lost, because he just had more damage to me. Unfortunately, my days. I do want to upgrade her, so we did buy her crystal, so hopefully getting her to 10. Once I get everything else from Metal Bravery, we will be getting our Ember Star tomorrow to 10, hopefully. If we didn't have that Ember Star there, we could have probably came out. The issue was we ran out of time on this one. But usually my Emerald Mage clutches up. She usually can kill a Spell Swordsman before he does damage like this. So we only lost because of time right here. And just look at the damage. 4 million from Ember Star. Ember Star from Emerald Mage. 700,000 from Ember Star. And unfortunately, his did 2 million. His Spell Swordsman did 1.9. Like, we would have lost because of damage done. Even if we beat the time, we would have needed to kill his whole team, which we were unfortunately unable to do right though, so that sucks. And then this last team got massacred, because we did also get our Voyeur Detective to 5 last night. So that was nice, because we already had the crystals we needed for him, because we already did it like a week ago. We bought his crystal, so now we have the extra magic lifesteal on the whole team. It does suck when they have not Ember Star, Depth's Voice with skin when I fight them with this team, because then Queen of Sea is doing all this damage and getting all this lifesteal. Austin turns into damage against herself, and then she just dies instantly. Huh. Lunar Guardian's ultimate took priority over Iron Hoofs. That's kind of weird. That's fine though. Everyone died right here. As you can see, 2.4. You know, that is how it is. Then we'll go to Harvey, I think. Oh yeah, his artifacts is just crazy. We need to get our artifacts higher for sure. This is a team that was crazy to me, because we had Capricornius on Death Mage, because that's all I had left over at one point, so we just threw it on Death Mage, and I forgot about it. So I think that's what we had on here. I never realized how much stunning capability Dragon Boy has. It's kind of annoying. But you know, this is the team we usually run right here. We switch out Ironhoof for Ember Star, or put Ironhoof back on, because, you know, Ember Star does actually really good on the magic team, because she just constantly heals. Ironhoof is a great support. Any of the teams can benefit from him having him on there. We killed the Halberd Master, but then we start getting frozen by Ice Mage, and then we get stun locked by Dragon Boy. And then Dragon Boy dies, and so does Ice Mage, and it's just Ironhoof. Now, this is a Glory Awakened Ironhoof, who's level 7 Glory Awakened. His artifact's purple, and he has, like, I think it's 100 or something like that. So he just refused to die. He was very tanky. Yeah, 110 is his artifact. Level 8 Glory Awakened. Okay. Just absurdity. As I said, this team, first team usually does really good for my Crusade. Not Crusade. Grand Arena. But I do sometimes use it for Crusade. I like switching it up. But most of the time I just have an autopilot for Crusade as well. But I like using my Grand Arena teams in Crusade. I may start making more Crusade videos again. We'll see. As you can see, it just stun lock, stun lock, stun lock. And then Duelwit's gonna murder everyone when he pops his ultimate. Ooh, that dodge rate. And then Sniper, boom. Sniper actually interrupts ultimates when he pops his ultimate, which is interesting. So as you saw, that wasn't an ultimate. That was one of the skill effects of Commando. But I got interrupted. Anyways, that should be it for today's video. I'm gonna go get some food in me. Remember, tomorrow everything resets. Make sure you do all your things in the morning, so you don't have to worry about it when you get back on. Anyways, everyone have a wonderful day, and goodbye.